they reached the harbor there from morning until noon. All are in and safely anchored, all but one that rolls in June. Tossed and driven by the ocean, she a total wreck had been, with her crew all clinging to her, expecting soon to meet their end. Oh, my Savior,